Jill, you're a genius.
Think it's a game.
I came up from nothing, you can't tell me. Yeah, did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now
What's good, YouTube? I'm back at it again. I am doing what I usually do, but today, since I'm in Daly City, I'm gonna go visit my brother's grave. I bought him flowers. I'm at Costco right now. They open at 6. I wake up at 2:30 or 3, drop off my girl, and I start driving right after. The secret of being a Lyft driver is if you're half tank, there's no doubt that you can find a time, even a parking lot over there. It's just crazy in that side. But once you reach half tank, but you want to go get gas, and that way, whenever a passenger takes you somewhere really far, you always have that gasoline in your car that you won't worry that you'll make it home. I'm at Starbucks now, and look at this. There's no longer man or woman. Hey, beautiful. I think it's quite great that there's no longer men or women, because usually when I go to women's restroom, they all look at me like I'm in the wrong freaking restroom. I'm in the wrong freaking restroom. And I look at them like, I should know where I'm at. Holy crap. Beautiful.
It doesn't get old.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Have it going. Alright, so right now I'm just chilling. I'm taking my break, 15 minutes break. I wanted to get back to you guys because it's just pretty amazing driving with Lyft. If you ever take it into consideration to drive with Lyft, just remember that if you don't have a car, they will give you a car. They will lease you a car. They will finance it to you if you don't have a vehicle. Or better yet, if you're interested, just take down this see it? It says Lyft, and then my code is right there. If you ever want to build business with me, you want to complete those certain rides and get a bonus, then go ahead and take that code right there. Just flap it in there and then start making money. The best part of Lyft is you're making your own schedule, you're driving your own time. You gotta be smart though, because like a lot of people just drive straight to San Francisco just to get so much ride. It's better to actually have somebody take you there to San Francisco, or you can set your destination there as well. Anyone who's driving towards your destination, you can pick them up and drop them off there, and then from there just make sure that you don't have half tank of gas. Make sure you have full tank of gas, because if your goal is to have so much ride in San Francisco, you want to make sure you have that full tank, because once you get here, it's really hard to find parking lots to take a break. It's hard to find time, and it's really expensive with these gas. It's almost $5 per gallon too. So get a Costco card if you're a Lyft driver. Be patient, okay? Don't try to rush things. I know that some days you'll be driving for a couple of hours or whatsoever, but you just have to think where the busy hours are, what events is going on, and you got to look at the peak hours. Sometimes you don't want to be where other people are, because then you're hustling to get small rides, small money. You know, you want to be able to be somewhere where people would want to request where you're at to get to your destination, so you have a large amount of distance, a large amount of money. And then you also build upon the customer service by talking to the customers, relating to them, play the music they want, and sometimes they don't want to talk to you. And if that's the case, that's okay. So I had one question from one of the YouTubers. They actually messaged me on Instagram. They asked me why I chose Lyft. I chose Lyft because I can manage my own schedule. Most of the time, I really like the fact that if you don't feel like working, you don't have to. If you really want to take a vacation next week, you can work as much as you can within, the previous week. Not only that you can cash it out daily, but second, you get paid weekly. Now, facts about Lyft: you feel that you're not earning so much money, you should probably target the bonuses where it's like 85 rides for 130, 105 rides for 180 or 200, and then 150 rides for 300. So if you feel like you're getting a short amount of rides, but you're getting there and you're not earning so much, just estimate the time, estimate the distance, and estimate the limit the passengers. If you want to make so much money within 5 days, divide the bonus requirements, which is 85 for 130. Let's say it's 85, right? So 85 divided by the 5 days that you want to work. So 85 divided by 5 is 17 rides. You want to make sure you get 17 rides every day for 5 days to get that requirements. But if you feel that you're only focused on the money and you want to make so much money but not so much rides, then focus on the distance. You don't want to be out in San Francisco driving all day, or like I said, have a passenger request you to go there, and then once you're there, you might as well spend the rest of your day there. Just make sure you have a full tank, like always full tank, because once you get into the half, then that's when you start deciding if you want to go home or if you'll make it home, right? You don't want to drive an SF with a half tank and then you'll end up spending more with the gas, spending more to get home. You don't want to pay the toll just for nothing, to get to San Francisco yourself. You want to bring a customer there. And one last thing I want to bring up to you, all the drivers out there, I actually recommend Lyft better than Uber, because we are more quite patient with our customers. Sometimes you just have to, because it's your job. Don't feel like you've got to prove them wrong, because you have no right to do that. They're paying the fare, they're paying everything for you to get to where you want to be. So don't be rude. Relate to them. Have something in your car that would actually keep them, satisfied. Like with me, I have a protector just in case somebody throws up. But with me, I got cough drops in here, because it is the time of the season people get sick. And people are gonna sneezing, they don't keep, I don't know. But I got some juice like this, a bottle of water as well, like this. Keep your car clean, even if it's dirty during the day. They'll understand, because like yesterday it was quite dirty. You know why? It's because it's been raining. People's boots and shoes are dirty, and when they get in the car, it brings more dust and dirty stuff, so they won't blame that on you. And most of the times when you are nice to a customer, they're nice back to you. A lot of us are going through things, and we all know that. Try not to put your personal life into your passengers. And I've had that experience with a driver before when I was a passenger. I think that the best technique is to understand and to greet them, make sure that they're feeling safe, that you're taking them to where they want to be. So don't forget to relate to them and thank them for the opportunity. Again guys, I'm J Blue. I hope that you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, use this code for Lyft, $5. Don't forget to follow my new Instagram post.